you go there, fellas. Here we go. We got something from the Source guys. They reckon you got to get on the Source. So we got the extra hop Source IPA, 6.2%, which is sort of fair to middling. Classic West Coast IPA for wondrous aroma of tropical fruit. I don't need the opener because it's a can, you idiot. Oh well. That's always a good thing. Went for the opener because I've been caught without an opener quite a few, many times. Alright, let's give this one a go. Cheers, everyone. Oh, big nose. Big tropical fruit, big flavour. For 6.2%, it's not too bad. It's got a few unusual flavours in there, like different tropical fruits. Just trying to pinpoint them. Like some bitter fruits as well. Maybe there's quite a bit of bitterness on the end of this. So if you like your hop bitterness, you might love this. Well, big aroma. Yeah, there's sort of like something standing out there. There's this one flavour that's sort of over the top, almost like guava. Tastes like guava. That's what it is. Just trying to find that flavour. Yeah, pretty unusual. Not pure West Coast. I wouldn't think. Classic, they reckon. It's, well, not pure. It's classic, but not pure, I guess. I don't know. What is it? But not a bad beer. You know what I mean? A bit floral. It tastes a little bit floral. This is from Marrickville. I used to hang out at Newport and Marrickville quite a bit. Good restaurants close to the city for a reasonable price. You know, you don't want to be paying top dollar every night. So if you went there, you got a reasonable, you know, Thai meal. There's a few Thai restaurants along there. I went to all of them. And a lot of the other restaurants as well. There's a lot of restaurants really reasonably priced. Newport, along that road there, heaps. I worked around there as well. Had a girlfriend from Marrickville, Rosie, so yeah, I sort of know Marrickville. It's not a bad joint. As far as Sydney goes. I'd lived up there for a little while, just under a year. Spent quite a few months working up there. Come back to Melbourne and then went back up for a bit over 6 months the second time. I was only about 3-4 months the first time. And then 6.5 months the second time, and I didn't mind it. I lived in Cremorne, Spofforth Street. Remember it well. Now, if you're there for, well, the first time I was in another place. The second time I stayed in Spofforth Street. But I lived in Cremorne both times. I think it was Cremorne Street the first time. Anyway, it's not a bad part of town, you know. We're going out for Neutral Bay. There's a hotel up on that road, and you cook your own steak. That was pretty good. We'd go there a bit. The Chinese restaurant, they knew us. We got free bottles of wine every time we went to the Chinese restaurant near where we lived. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Alright, I'll leave you with that. Cheers everyone. Take care.